Emily Helkin in Washington. These are the main stories brought to you by Al Jazeera. Poland has begun a national week of mourning for its late president, Lech Kaczynski, and the 95 other people killed in a plane crash in Russia on Saturday. Russian investigators say the plane's flight recorder doesn't indicate any problems with the aircraft, but it does reveal the pilot had been told about bad weather conditions, but decided to land anyway. Alan Fisher has more from Warsaw.
Tens of thousands of people have been here throughout the day. Temperatures have been dropping, but still they come to throng the streets to pay their respects. They're doing it in many ways. In the distance I can hear some traditional songs being sung. People have brought flowers, have brought flags, and if we just move the camera you can see the thousands upon thousands of candles that have been left here as a mark of respect to the president and also the others who died in that terrible plane crash.
Alan Fisher reporting there. Sudan's holding its first multi-party elections in 24 years. Voters are electing a president, parliament, and state assembly. And in separate polls in the semi-autonomous south, voters are choosing their own regional president as well as a 171-seat assembly. Some political opposition figures are boycotting the election amid concerns over fraud. Al Jazeera's Mohammed Addo has more from the Sudanese capital, Khartoum.
It's been a very eventful first day of elections here in Sudan. Confusion in some parts of the north and other in the south, for example, there's been huge confusion as well and lots of claims of irregularities. The north too had its fair share of confusion earlier on in the day when delays at polling stations caused some delay in voting.
Mohammed Addo reporting. Leaders from nearly 50 countries are meeting in Washington for a nuclear security summit. U.S. officials say the two-day conference is aimed at confronting the threat of nuclear terrorism, as well as how to safeguard loose nuclear weapons and material. Iran and North Korea have not been invited, and Israel's prime minister has backed out, sending his deputy instead. And those are the top stories. Don't forget you can stay up to date with all of your news on our website, aljazeera.net/English.